it's Lana. Welcome back to my Florida bathroom. Today I wanted to talk to you about the DiorSkin Nude Air Serum. I went on YouTube and I really didn't find any information. I couldn't really find out what shade I wanted. Everybody said, you know, it's liquidy, it's drippy, it's a beautiful coverage, but I wanted to go see for myself. So I went to Saks and I found it, and I could not decide which shade I wanted. There were so many, and they went from either light, light, light. The variations were pretty the same. I had a hard time. I just had a hard time. It went from either light, light to a lot of different combinations of the mediums shades to really dark. And so those medium shades were what confused me. I struggled, okay? So what I did was, the one that I really, really liked the most was number 023 in the color Peach. I love this color. I've always been told I have a peaches and cream complexion, so I thought, okay, peaches and cream, let's just go with the peach. It's very, my skin, my foundations, I change them because sometimes I put on a self-tanner and I want to look tan. Sometimes I want to look just natural. Sometimes I want to look light or dark or whatever. So I went with the peach. I love the peach color. I think it is absolutely everything that everybody's saying about it. It's very drippy, it's very liquidy, but the coverage is very buildable. I can't stand, I stopped wearing primer, I don't wear BB creams. I don't really even use much concealer anymore. What I've been doing is just put on my foundation, some blush, you know, do my brows, do my lips, blush, do my eyes, and I'm out the door. But this foundation, it just leaves your skin, it's your skin only better. It's not going to cover up any major flaws you have, like big, you know, zit scars or anything. It'll fill them in, but what it does is just leaves your skin pretty, and that's basically what I was looking for, was just pretty skin. I'm happy with my skin, so I just wanted something that was going to make it even and pretty. And I think I found a perfect foundation. But I couldn't decide which color, and I went online, like I said, YouTube, and looked at every color I could find. I wanted to see what the peach looked like the most. And then I also got the number 20 light beige, because I thought the medium beige would be way too dark for me. But I'm going to get the medium beige, because what I've been doing is I'll put on my foundation. I love, absolutely, I don't know if you can see the difference, but none of these had that big of a variation when you really took them apart and looked at them. I don't really see much difference between the peach here and the light beige, not really. So what I do, today I have on the peach color, and I love it. But just to make my face have a little bit more dimension, a little bit more color to it, warmth to it, I bought the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel, and I love this. This is absolutely beautiful. It comes in one shade. It's a cream bronzer is what it is. I don't really like to wear a whole lot of bronzer, but it's a cream bronzer, and what I use is I've got a Sigma, this is beat up and old. I just use a Sigma F80 kabuki brush. I twirl it in there and just put it on the high points of my face, the nose, forehead. And I don't contour. I've never been one to contour. I would really muddy up my face, I think, if I contoured. I just try to keep it simple and basic. And I love this bronzer. This is the last bronzer I'm going to buy. This will last me for a century, I'm sure. So I put my foundation on. I love the Serum foundation. I absolutely love it. I don't care that it's drippy. I don't care that it's wet. I just want something that leaves my skin happy and looking like my skin, not a mask. And I put that on. I put it all over. I just use my hands. Everybody was talking about beauty blenders and brushes. It's so liquidy. I just put it on my hand. I get absolutely perfect coverage that way. Every little spot on my face. It makes it perfect. Then I add the Chanel bronzer, a little blush, and boom, that's all I need. I'm not using primers, like I said. I'm not using BB creams or any of that stuff. Moisturize, foundation, bronzer, blush, boom. That's all I need. It's summery. It's very warm here in Florida. Going to get warmer. I'm going back to Indiana. It's going to be warm summer there. I don't want a thick cakiness on my face. This is perfect. Like I said, there's a kitten down there on my ankle. This is the peach. This is the light beige. I'm going to get the medium beige. I think they're so liquidy and beautiful that you could mix them up. I'm going to mix them up and I'm going to be a mixology here with my foundation. The smell is absolutely, it's just a really feminine, beautiful smelling foundation. I think I've got Chanel foundation, Dior foundation, YSL foundation, Lancome foundation. I've got every kind of foundation you can imagine. I've got Dior foundation, Givenchy foundation. I truly believe I found the end of my foundation. I'm going to mix these. And here's another thing you can do to save yourself some money. Not save yourself some money, make yourself some money. I'm not getting sponsored or paid by anybody, but I go on Ebates. You can sign up for Ebates, it's free, and every day they have different specials. When I bought my Dior from Saks, I got 10% off. So I spent, $300 on, I bought a couple other things. I got $30 back. So hey, that's $30 and you don't get discounts on Dior. So that is my review of Dior, the Dior Nude Air Serum. I absolutely am in love with it. I don't know if you can tell the difference in my skin. It just looks so youthful, dewy, pretty, and it has no shimmer in it. It doesn't leave that wet, sloppy feeling on your face. It's just very pretty. It dries with like a velvety finish. I cannot tell you enough about it. I love it. And I'm going to get the medium foundation as well. At the end of this, I'm going to take a picture of these two, of the peach and of the light beige, because I went looking. I could not find the shades that showed me anything. The shades at the store, if you go to a Saks, Fifth Avenue, good luck, because I thought they were all kind of the same. So until next time, I love you all. Bye.